Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Friday, November 14th, 2025. This is my daily vlog, my regular ritual morning stand-up, where I start each day turning on the lights and camera here in the studio, talking to you about what I've been doing and doing next in this adventure to try to make content creation indefinitely sustainable. So I think yesterday I was even so tired when I spoke with you that I said it was Wednesday when it was Thursday, but it clearly was Thursday. And here we are now, Friday. So let's talk about Wednesday/Thursday, whatever yesterday was. As I spoke with you yesterday, which is odd, my vlog started midday for me yesterday because I got up so early and did that airport errand. So it feels like I vlogged midday, but even though it was still early in the morning. Got my airport run done in the morning. If you're just catching up, I got up at 3:30 to leave at 4 a.m. to drive a friend down to an airport about 2 hours south, then drove back. So I was home about 8 a.m., but had already been, been up for 5 hours already. So I was very tired. So as I said yesterday in my vlog, after I got the vlog out to you, I did some social posting, read some comments and stuff like that, and then I took a nap. I napped until probably 12:30 or so. So I probably got, 2.5 hours of sleep to make up for the deficit. And when I got up, I'm like, now I'm hungry, so I went to lunch. So then it was like 2, and I'm like, how motivated am I to get stuff done? I was very motivated. So not only I decided, yes, I'm definitely going to do the live stream last night, but I also said I want to get at least another video out for the day, which means that I will have done another 5 video week this week because I got one Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, the Friday plays, and then I'm doing one for tomorrow. So it wasn't on purpose. It just happened that way accidentally because I have all these things I want to do, and I can, and so we're doing them. But so I got the Space Invaders Pixel Pocket Pro video done yesterday. I got that released pretty late in the afternoon. I would say it was 4:30 or so. So it's just been out for 12 hours or so. 2,000 views on it already. And I said the other day about how it's funny how 2,000 views on that chart is the bottom of the chart now because we've done so well lately. But this is Q4. This is the time we knew was coming. All this stuff is piling up. Tons of content to create. And the stats are reflecting that, which we'll see in a second. Then I did the live stream with the Namco DLC for the Atari 50 package, and what a live stream, man! I don't normally show you the stats on a live stream because they're not comparable really, they're not the same, but look at this thing, 125 average concurrent viewers, with a spike in it's like 140 or something, I think, I forget, but normally we do 40 or 50 viewers concurrent on a live stream if we're lucky. This was double that, more than double that. So that was a different night or just an interesting topic. And even there's a lot of criticism about the thing I was live streaming. I think we're just having fun live streaming it and talking, so we had a really good time. But if you joined me for that, especially, thank you. That was a very productive and fun stream. And nice to cap off what was a very, very long day and get me back on track. I got done with that and had some dinner, and then I crashed pretty early, I guess. I was still pretty tired, so. So now we have a Friday. We're back in the groove of things leading into the weekend. Let's talk about stats first, and I'll show you that. So stats yesterday, I said everything was off the chart. It still is, because another good day. I'm not ready to adjust the chart yet because this is the holidays. It's going to calm down, I think. I expect. Not that I don't hope it does, but I'm not ready to adjust the chart yet. But let me bring up said chart. I'd like to be at or above this midpoint, which represents an average of 13,000 views and 150 subscribers over the last 7 days. And at top left, there's the last 28 days. You can see the last 7 is just nice big hump there, doing well. That's why stats are off the chart. 23.1 thousand views and 228 subscribers average over the last 7 days. And yesterday when we spoke about a total, we were at like 132 and a half. And then this morning we're at 132 and about 3/4. So yeah, it's certainly maybe by tomorrow even, though we're not, it's Saturday, we won't speak. We might hit that 133 by tomorrow or Saturday, well before, or Sunday, well before we talk on Monday. So great. Today is very straightforward. Today, the Friday plays drops 3 o'clock today. Members got it already yesterday. That was the one we produced on Wednesday to get ready for the craziness yesterday. So that was all in good shape. And then, let's see, today I really have two things to do, I guess. there's one thing to do and one thing to decide what to do with it. So I'm going to produce a long form review of one of the new My Arcade products that I now have clearance to review, that's been sitting in a box in my storage shed, my storage closet over here for a couple of months now. So I just have to go through that, and I'm gonna pick which one I'm gonna do, because there's many I could do. Just pick which one I think might make an interesting, and it's gonna go based on, I'm gonna look at them and go, that's the one that interests me the most right now, I'm gonna grab it. I think I know what that is, but then I'll produce that video, get it shot and edited with the intent of getting it out tomorrow morning to everyone. I'll probably drop it to members, yeah, early this afternoon, this evening, assuming I get it done as I expect to, and then we'll see how that goes. Hopefully goes well. I mean, look, we'll have then the Friday plays, we'll have Saturday video, we'll have a bit by bit on Sunday, and then we'll be back at it Monday morning again. We'll do it all again. And next week is the lead up to Free Play Florida down in Orlando on Saturday and Sunday. So no time out of the schedule for that, just going on Saturday and Sunday. So, but looking forward to it. I always am. And it's close to me. It's like 2 hours south. It's easy to get to. So that's November 22nd. Yeah, 22nd, 23rd. Oh, okay. So I have this Friday plays that drops today is the last one of the season. We talked about that coming. I thought I was going to go one more week, but really I have so much coming. I have an embargoed product to drop next Friday. I have a gift guide to drop next Friday that has embargoes baked into it. That's 2 things coming on Friday, and with that coming, there's no way I can load 3 things onto a Friday. So it was just a great time with all the other stuff going on to let Friday plays end for the year. Little sad, but you know, anticipation leading up to the next one. And I do want to work on getting that supercut out. It's got to be a monster, but they're fun to do. They're fun to do. It just takes time. So we'll get a supercut for Friday plays at some point, and we'll see what happens with that. Okay, let me go take care of those things. I think I can get wrapped up today by a reasonable hour and start enjoying my weekend. Yeah, I have nothing planned for this weekend. That's cool. I like those. All right, let me go and get to that then. I'm going to thank you for popping in to check out today's vlog, if that's what you did. If you're a plebe that's here every day, well, you know I love you for that. Thank you so much. I appreciate you here. I hope you have a great Friday and an even better weekend. Don't forget to do something good for yourself on all 3 of those days. And we'll talk again next week. Bye-bye.